I saw you before you saw me. Before the lines made sense, before the image had shape, before you even knew what you were creating. You looked at the scribble and thought it was chaos. I looked at it and saw potential. You thought you were just experimenting, just trying something, just moving your hand across paper. But I was already there. You didn't recognize me in the beginning. You couldn't see my face in the early lines. You didn't know what the picture would become, but I did. The scribble wasn't random. It was the beginning. The same way your life felt unfinished, unclear, layered with questions. You thought you were too imperfect, too emotional, too much. I saw feeling. I saw an artist trying to understand the world. Every line you drew was a line I allowed. Every mistake you worried about was something I could use. You thought you were building art. I was building you. Then came the tape, the covering, the structure you couldn't see at first, the boundaries. You didn't understand why certain things were blocked off, why some areas had to be protected, why some lines had to be covered. But structure isn't restriction, it's preparation. The tape looked messy at first, but I wasn't hiding you. That's how I reveal myself. Not all at once, not in overwhelming brightness, but in gentle clarity. You didn't wake up one day and suddenly see me fully formed. You saw hints, contours, moments of understanding. You call it growth. I call it awakening. Then the paint came. Color where there was once only outline. Emotion where there was once only thought. You stopped trying to control every line. You let the color flow. That's when love became real to you. Not religion, not fear. Love. I think about who you are becoming. They recognize me. You think you found me, but I was there in the first line. Then comes the reveal, the peeling back, the moment when what was covered is exposed, and suddenly the image is clear, full color, full feeling, full spirit. You see beauty. I see redemption. And then there is that mark. That deep tone, that hint of blood, not dramatic, not loud, but there. A reminder, love cost something. Grace wasn't free. The beauty in this painting, the beauty in your life, came through sacrifice. Never forget that. Never forget that the color of redemption is written into the final image. You are not perfect. You still overthink. You still question. You still have days where you doubt your worth. But look at the canvas. Look how far it came. From scribble to outline to color to completion. You think the painting is finished, but I am still revealing myself to you. You think the art is the masterpiece, but you are the same hands that create me on canvas. Every layer of your art mirrors every layer of your heart. What began in confusion has become clarity. What began in uncertainty has become calling. What began as a sketch is now filled with love, spirit, and purpose. And I am not finished with you yet, not even close. Transformation takes time. A sketch does not become a masterpiece in one moment. Neither does a heart. If you are still in the scribble stage, do not quit. If you are still tracing the outline, keep going. I am patient with the process. Follow my words. Let them shape you the way these layers shaped this image. And if this space helps you see me more clearly, stay, come back. Not for the art, not for the canvas, for the revealing, for the becoming.